Good morning, Princess, from the Disney Dream. It is day 2, and it is about 6:45, which means I am awake, which is okay. Like I said yesterday, this is an early cruise. I'm totally good with that. While I have my coffee, I'm gonna wander around a little bit. Hopefully, one of the dining rooms is open for breakfast. If it is, that's where I will be going. And after that, it is a port day in Nassau, which means I'm staying aboard the ship to enjoy the ship. So I'm gonna probably go in the pool and the aqueduct and one of the little wade pools up front. I will take a nap at some point. Yes, something like that is going to be on the schedule. Looking forward to a super enjoyable. I don't want to say you're fun and relaxing because those are all like implications of activity or lack of activity. I'm just gonna say an enjoyable day here aboard Disney Dream. Everyone loves the complimentary soda. I really like the large to-go coffee cups, but this hand sand they're using is the worst kind. It's that thick and sticky variety. Ugh, it's just kind of gross to use. Are we gonna have to do an art critique? Restaurants open at 8 and the menu here at Enchanted Gardens is the same as a royal table. I'm gonna go look at the buffet, probably get something snacky, because I am peckish, then come back here, or upstairs, for the real thing. I don't know. There's all these signature breakfasts. There's 4 of them in only 3 days. Don't know how I'm going to work that out. Oh boy, Princess. This is something I definitely remember from Disney Magic. They have these large portals down here. This is deck 3, I think. Very close to the waterline, so you can see, you can really see how fast the ship is moving. And I remember first night, second night, looked like we were going extra fast because there was a hurricane. Captain was trying to beat it, but that turned out to be not feasible, so we basically turned around and went to, where did we go to? Cozumel, I think. So went from top speed to about 5 knots, while they coordinated with Shoreside on what to do, because St. Thomas, which is the original destination, was they weren't accepting ships because of the hurricane. They came out fine, but our Eastern Caribbean cruise turned into a Western Caribbean cruise. That's all. They have clocks for all of the worldwide resorts. I should start asking around. I'm bound to find at least one more person who has been to all the parks. I found my pre-breakfast. It is a mango mountain hike. Mango, passion fruit, peach, maybe a couple of other things. I don't know. This will tide me over until the dining room opens in about 45 minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna not panic about the food. There's so many good things here, great things on the menu downstairs. So just gonna take it easy, order what looks good, and I'm sure. Well, I have been very happy with it, by the way, and I can tell the difference in the lines. And with Disney, you pay, but you do kind of get what you pay for. All right, I'm gonna eat this and maybe go. We are on our way to Enchanted Garden for breakfast. It is all the way at the end of this hall, through the atrium, down the stairs. Oh boy, this is a big ship compared to our experience last weekend. So gotta get used to this walking. I don't know how many steps I've done already, but after this run, this is a good 500 maybe. Oh boy, is it ever going to end? It is breakfast time here in Enchanted Garden, and I already got a compliment on my shirt, and I reminded them, never forget what they did to us and what they took away. I got a yogurt parfait, and it's even on a silver plate. I imagine that's what it's supposed to represent. Yes, it is. Did you really think I wouldn't? We are arriving into Nassau, and I'm going to go watch the procedures, because I like to do that. Welcome back to Nassau. This is visit number 6, I think, in a year. Okay, that is Margaritaville right there. So we'll have to maybe take a trip over there sometime. Not today. Today is a ship day for me. That is the the British Royal? No, whatever. The hotel where we checked in for Adventure of the Seas, and the ongoing port construction here in Nassau. They're going to have a little village, which I imagine would, obviate the need to go into town. Don't know how the locals are going to feel about that. There's construction on the other pier, so I guess we're going in port side too, and well, Independence of the Seas has beat us here, as has Mariner. I cannot see that far, but give it a minute. Stitch! Morning, you're up early. Where the... No, you're not cookies. My mom loves you, by the way. Yeah, so I'll have to bring her along next time. Yay! Dang, I missed the cannon shot, but it looks like they made it on the first try. I'm early for Disney Trivia today, so I will get to play the full game after this. It is almost lunchtime, but I think I'm going to take a nap somewhere, probably on one of the very comfy loungers on the promenade deck, with very nice trivia sheets. 17 out of 25, not worst thing in the world, but I do play solo, and the winners were all teams. Score another headband from TV Tunes Trivia. It was a sudden death. One of the teammates actually got the right answer for us and off to victory. All right, that means I am now off to lunch. Well, no, it's not really a sequitur. It's just that's how the schedule happened to go. Because the dining room is open in port, which is fantastic. We are in Royal Palace for lunch. They have a terrific looking, yes, burger. So we're going to continue that, of course. And after that, I'm going to head up to the pool deck for a little while, just to chill, relax. Yes, exactly. Definitely ride the aqueduct. Today is the day to do it. A lot of people are on the island and, well, enjoying that. But that means, yes, it's a good day for me to enjoy the ship, which I am doing very much. Earlier, I had a gap of, it was like 11 minutes. Now, normally this would cause me to panic a little bit. I don't know, maybe not panic, but it would cause unnecessary anxiety. But yeah, I poured a little nip of port and sat on the balcony for a few minutes and just, well, Independence of the Seas is my view, but that's totally fine. And it was nice and relaxing. I'm looking forward to, falling asleep. Yeah, later. I'm starting with a tortilla soup. This is the enormous lamb kofta burger. Had to give it a try, and here I am trying it. All right, they are off trying to find out if Chef has tzatziki or something to go with the fries, a little bit more on theme. Otherwise, good old ketchup will do. Oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. The lamb kofta burger. All right, so I know what everyone's gonna ask. Is it better than? I'm not even gonna compare because they were entirely different experiences, entirely different dishes. It's just like a pita burger. And, Guy's is a very traditional, like, American-style burger. So it would be, I don't want to say it's unfair to compare them. It would just be difficult to do so. If I had to choose between the two, I'd probably flip a coin. That's how it would go. So definitely the right choice. Okay, well, there's still dessert coming, so I'm just going to sit here and relax. I am definitely looking forward to that nap. Oh, boy. Let's end this with some pecan pie and vanilla ice cream. I don't know if the pie is warm. It doesn't look like it, but that's okay. Ice cream and pie. The plan was to take the bucket to the pool deck, but that is not exactly the most practical thing. A, it is heavy. B, it's not really flexible, so carrying it is not going to be as easy as I had expected before actually trying to pick it up. And don't know how that would look walking around with a bucket of cans on a Disney cruise. Yeah, no problem on Carnival or Margaritaville. Here, maybe a little bit out of place. So I'm just going to grab two and walk up, maybe get some ice with the second. And well, that's a good way to deal with it. So I'm going to shut up because, yes, it's time for that nap. Uh-oh, got a stowaway. I decided to don my trivia booty for my time up here in Satellite Falls. I will be asleep hopefully in a few minutes. Seriously, I spent a couple $100 for a weekend trip on Carnival and not a single nap I don't think I took. Pay the premium for a Disney cruise, and yes, I'm looking forward to a nap. Well, you know what? It's a luxury nap. There you go. So it's 100% worth it. But let me show you this. Cruise ship technology has come a very, very long way. That is independence of the seas, billowing rather nasty clouds of smoke, and I don't think it's steam, so they don't get to use that excuse. Whereas here, Disney Dream, not a peep, and even back over there, Mariner, just a little gray puff. Come on, Indy, I think you may need to clean the scrubbers or do something, because that's pretty bad. After my very relaxing time up by, or in Satellite Falls, I am all dolled up for the evening. It is Pirate Night, and it is also Beauty and the Beast night. And, Grogu is ready to go. He is bearing arms, as is his right. I'm going to go and check out the shops. I haven't done that yet. And, oh, it's Pirate Stitch. And then it will be time for dinner. So dinner, then, well, no, it's dinner, then a pirate show, then Beauty and the Beast, then another Buccaneer show, then fireworks. I think that's the cadence for the evening. So, yeah, well, if not, I'm going to wildly blow this. Ooh. Right, I forgot we are in port. Back later. The gentle hum of the maneuvering thrusters and that indicate we are turning around, preparing to head out back to sea on our way to Castaway Key tomorrow. Looking forward to it. I missed doing the aqueduct today, so tomorrow morning, up bright and early, and ride that before heading over, or heading out onto the island for a fun and frolicking day of, well, resting, because that is the bulk of my plan. Tonight we are in Enchanted Garden. I had breakfast here earlier, and one of the runners was the same one. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I know what I'm going to get, because one thing came recommended, the other, well, it just looks good, so that's what we're going to go with, and after that is time for the show. Okay. Keep it together. We get bread, but that's not important. This is chickpea puree, like hummus. This is lobster ravioli with Parmesan cheese added, tableside. This is the world-famous ahi tuna and avocado tower. World-famous on the interwebs, of course. A Disney staple, I understand. The lobster ravioli was good. All right, I'm glad I'm wearing black, because that sauce was, well, it was practically water. Anyway, the avocado and ahi, no, the ahi tuna and avocado tower, reputation deserved. That was fantastic. That's why everybody who sails with Disney talks about it. Yes, definitely order it. Get 2 or 3. It is that good. And I think I figured out where Virgin stole their guacamole recipe from, because that was fantastic. That, a bag of chips, a bottle of Herradura, and I am gold. This is a tomato heirloom soup, or an heirloom tomato soup. I don't remember which one. It's got a lot to live up to. No pressure. And I'm not going to judge. I decided to stray from the recommendations a bit with some pork medallions. I had fish last night, and I wasn't really in the mood for prime rib. Let's end it with the sticky toffee or sticky bread pudding. I don't know. I don't remember. I just saw it on the menu. It looked good, and I ordered it. Remember, I'm just doing this because I'm enjoying myself. Dinner in Enchanted Garden was fantastic. It was great. It was so good. Well, okay, the pork medallions were, you know what? They were good. If I had been served those on Royal, I would be raving about them. But comparatively, here on Disney, they were just okay. And I kind of mentioned this to the waiter, and he almost panicked and insisted on bringing me something else. And I was like, no, it's fine. I was like halfway through, and I didn't want to try something else because then I would be uncomfortably full right now, and I don't want to fall asleep during the show. So I just, I finished it. It was good. The pork was really good. You know, everything around it was really good. It was just, like I say of many Royal Caribbean dishes, it was very inoffensive. So that's it. And for Disney, that was for them, it would be great. But the pudding was fantastic. That was so good. And again, that ahi avocado tuna tower deserves every bit of reputation it has. Oh my god, that was so good. All right, I missed trivia, and there's a game going on in there. I'm going to go and watch that for a few minutes, and then there's the first pirate party. And then I'm off to the theater for, yes, it's tonight. Okay, calm down. Let's go watch the game. A show that got me to California. Well, this is different. This is the real deal. 2 years. Well worth it. I'll be back. Okay, that was amazing. Apparently, Pirate Night brings a full, legit, almost midnight buffet. Something that I remember from a long, long time ago. In fact, SS Norway was my, or is my most distinct memory of the midnight buffet. When I think they used to do it in the galley or a prep area. Haven't seen it lately. Most cruise lines have either, well, no late night food or the pizza or small cafe. But here, no, Pirate Night. Yes, there is a buffet spread. But this is dangerous. I think I went a smidge overboard. But I did have the early seating, so it's been a while since I had dinner. So I'm just gonna go with that. Man, that was really good. I'm stuffed. Oh boy, too much good food. It is late. I'm tired. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up and go to bed. Oh boy, am I thankful for my problems.